Okay, this should be the final time I do a sound check. Yes. But I need that turned down, whoever's got the delay. Is that you, Sean? All right. All right, welcome everybody to Captain's Auction Warehouse. This is day one of a 2-day arcade, pinball, vending, crane auction that we're having today. It's all coin op, all day, today, tomorrow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Chris Campbell, owner of Captain's Auction Warehouse. Thank you all that have come out in attendance today. And those of you that are tuning in online, we've got a lot of people logged in online right now. Day one of a 2-day auction event. The first day we're going to be featuring cranes, ticket redemption, prize redemption, everything in the redemption sector. If you were looking for arcade games and pinball machines, that is going to be happening tomorrow, which is 11 a.m. here at Captain's, 11 a.m. Pacific time. And we'll have an open door preview at 9 a.m. for the pinballs and arcades and more arcades and more arcades. Today we're going to focus on vending. I apologize, we're running a few minutes late today. We had a couple tech difficulties, but I think we have overcome them like we always do. No problem. The 100th time is the magic time. We will get it right. All right, Captain's Auction Warehouse. We are licensed and bonded in the state of California to run these auctions. We're selling equipment today as is, where is, with no warranties expressed or implied. We've got a whole list of items starting with lot number one. We've got descriptions, pictures, and everything listed online to help assist everybody who's tuning in from around the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody who's tuning in. You're on the Captain's website right now where you can bid in real time live. So as we're rolling it out on the floor, you are able to bid live with us here. If you haven't registered and you're tuning in with us on YouTube, Facebook, and or Twitch, welcome to all of you there. Please hit the subscribe button on that channel so you can get further details and information. And if you'd like to bid in the auction today, you need to go to captainsauctionwarehouse.com and register online. A little bit of information is all it takes to open up the world of coin op to you. So welcome, because we're going to get right into it. We got a lot of equipment to sell today. We're going to be selling, I believe it's like about 140 lots. So we're going to stop just shy of lot 150. So if you see that in your catalog, we're not going to be selling lot 150 and above. That'll be tomorrow. All right, so we're going to be starting with lot number one. We've got a crowd here. I'll be watching over here, Sean. He'll also be helping fetch bids. We're going to start at lot number one, and we're going to go in order here. We'll be taking floor bids, and I'll be taking bids live from around the world coming in. I've got James on the phone with me to assist me with the online bidding. Thank you all for coming in attendance, and thanks for your patience for being here. If you have any questions in regards to payment, we accept all forms of payment in cash, major credit cards, checks with bank letter or guarantee, wire transfers, ACH. Any of that information you can get at the registration counter in the adjacent building. You can see Beth or Elizabeth over here in regards to that. Shipping and transportation, you can come in and pick up today until 10 p.m. If you buy equipment today, you can pay for it and you can take it away from the site by 10 p.m. tonight. We will be closing, and then we'll reopen tomorrow at 9. Any of the items that you do purchase, as long as they're paid for, you can remove them during the auction with our staff's assistance here. The crew will help you out. You just present a receipt. If you need shipping or transportation, any of those needs, we can address those upon invoice payment. We can help you with any of your logistics as well. There's also carriers listed on our website that can get you going directly. All right, we're going to start with lot number one. We got a lot of bulk vending, so I'm going to move it along as fast as I can. If you're here on the floor and you want to bid on an item, just get your hand in the air, let Sean see it, I'll see it, whatever we got to do. And I'll get your bids, and then we got them online too. All right, we're going to start off with lot number one. All this equipment is being sold as is, and we'll try to describe it the best we can. Some have keys, some don't. CC is going to be running that whole show up on the front there. We got Lance and the boys on the camera. There is a camera in front of it, so if you could do me a favor and you're not standing in front of the camera when we're trying to show the items, that would be great. You can wave into the camera, whatever you like to do. We'll get on our way. All right, here we go with lot number one. This is a Sports Blaster. This is a pinball novelty vending bulk capsule machine or a gumball machine. What do you guys want to do on this one right here? Who give me $100 open bid? $100 to go one time. What do you say what I'm going to do on the Sports Blaster right here? $100 bid, $100 to go one time. $100 bid, $100 to go. What do you say what I'm going to do? What's it going to be? How about $50 bid, $50 to go one time on a Sports Blaster. First game of the auction right here. $50 a pinball style gumball machine. $50, $50 to go. Any interest? Let's go on a Sports Blaster. 50 on the floor. Thank you. 50 or 75. 50 or 75. $75 go one time. 50 or 75. 75 on a clean Sports Blaster. 50 or 75. Anybody else done all through? 50 going once, twice, third and final call. Done all through. 50 here. 75. 75 here at 100. $100 to go one time. 75 here like a one. 75 here like a one. $100. 100 to go one time. 75 here at 100. $100 bid. Anybody else on the floor? You're out. 75 once, twice, third and final call. Done all through. 75 here at 100. $100 one time. So it's your way. $75. 5468. 5468. First deal of the day. Luck for the rest of the year. All right, next up, lot number 2, we got a combo. This is a Beaver Northwestern candy rack right here, bulk. Looks like it's got stickers. It's got 2 2-inch capsules or jawbreakers, and then the 4 Beaver cylinder heads on the bottom. What do you guys do this one here? Who give me $100 to go? $100 bid, $100 go one time. What do you say? What am I going to do? It's going to be $100 for the entire rack right here. $1,000 rack. Here we go. $100. $100 bid, $100 go one time. What do you say? What am I going to do? It's going to be $100. $100 to go. Let's go. Interest $100. $100 bid. $100 to go. $50. $50 bid. $50 to go one time for the full rack right here. $50. $50 bid. $50 to go one time. $50. 50 or 75. $75 bid. $75 to go one time. 50 or 75. 50 or 75. 75. $75 bid. $75 to go one time. 50 or 75. That's 75 here at 100. 100 here. 100 quarter. 100 here. 125. 125 to go one time. 100 here. 100 quarter. 100 here. 125. 125. 125 to go one time. Anybody else have done all through? $100 once. 125, 150, 125, look at 150, 150 go one time, 125, look at 150, 125, look at 150, 150 go one time, anybody else have done all through, 125 once, twice, third and final call, done all through, 125, 150, 150, 150, one more time. So it's your way, $125. 5237, 5237. All right, next up, lot number 3, we got a combo rack right here. Here we go. Looks like it's got, that's a 3-select front loader right there with a 2-inch and the 4 Northwesterns on the bottom. A nice set. Who give me $100 to go? $100 bid, $100 to go one time. On a capsule rack right here, $100. $100 bid, $100 to go one time. What do you say? What I'm going to do is going to be $50. $50 bid, $50 to go. 50 on the floor, thank you. 50 or 75. 50 or 75. 75 to go one time. 50 or 75. 50 or 75. 75. $75 bid, 75 to go one time. Anybody else? 75 here at 100. $100 to go one time. Let's go. Come on, 100. $100 to go one time, 75 once, twice, third and final call, done all through, 75 here at 100, $100 one time, 100 here, 1 1/4, 125, 150, 125, 150, 150 go one time, 125 once, twice, third and final call, done all through, 125, 150, 150, 150 one time. So it's your way, $125. 5237, 5237. All right, next up, we got a Fun Zone combo rack right here. A nice looking 7-head rack, the front loader, 3 select stickers on it. At 100, 100 here, 100 and a half, 100 here, 150, 150 go one time, 100 here, 100 and a half, 100 here, 150, 150 go one time. Anybody else done all through? $100 once, twice, third and final call, done all through. 100 here, 100 and a half, 100 and a half. 1 1/4, 1 1/4 go one time, 100 here, 125. 125, 150, 125, look at 150, 150 go one time. Anybody else? 125 once, twice, third and final call, done all through. 100 1/4, 100 and a half. So it's your way, $125. 5152, 5152. Next up, another Fun Zone rack at 100. 100 here, 100 1/4, 100 here, 125, 125 to go one time. $100 once, twice, third and final call, done all through. 100 here, 100 1/4, 100 1/4 one time. 125, 150, 150, 175, 150 here, 175, 175 to go one time, 150, 175, 150 here, 175, 175, 175. So it's your way, 175, 200, 200 to go one time, 175 look at 2, 175 look at 2, 200 bid, 200 to go one time, 175 once, twice, third and final call, done all through. 175 look at 2, $200 one time. So it's your way, $175. 200, 2 1/4, 200, 2 1/4, 2 1/4 go one time, 2 2 1/4, 2 2 1/4, 2 1/4 go one time. He got in. 200, 2 1/4, 2 1/4 one more time. 200 once, twice, third and final call, done all through. 2 2 1/4. So it's your way, $200. 5468, 5468. Next up, lot number 6, another Northwestern yellow rack right here. 50 here at 100, $100 at one time, 50 here at 100, $100 bid. All Northwestern, 7 heads, got the 2-inch on top. 50, 50 here at 100, $100 at one time, 50 here at 100, $100 bid, 100 at one time. What do you say? What do I do? It's going to be 75. That's 75 on the floor, 100. That's 75, look at 1, 100, 100 here, 100 quarter, 100 here, 125, 125 to go one time, 100 here, 100 quarter, 1 and a quarter, 125, 150, 125, look at 150, 150 go one time. Comes with a key. Keys and locks. Oh, 125, look at 150. 150 go one time. Great for the route. How you doing, Tony? 125, look at 150. 150, 150, one more time. So it's way $125. 5152, 5152. All right, next up, we got another Fun Zone rack right here. F50, 75 on the floor. 75 here at 100. $100 at one time. 75 here, look at 1. 75 here, look at 1. 1, 1. $100. 100 here, 100 quarter. 100 here, 125. 125 to go one time. 100 here, 100 quarter. 100 here, 125. 125, 125. Comes with keys on this one as well. 100 here, 100 quarter. 1 and a quarter. Going to upgrade the entire route right here. 100 here, 125. 125. So it's way $100. 5468, 5468. All right, next up we got a Northwestern. It's another 7-head rack right here, combo. Who me $100 go, $100 bid, 100 go one time. What do you say? What I'm gonna do? It's gonna be 100. $100 bid, 100 go one time. $50, $50 bid, 50 on the floor. 50 here, 75, 50 here, 75, $75 go one time. 50 here, 75, 50 here, 75, 75 here at 100. $100 go, 75 here, look at 1. 75 here, look at 1, 1, 1. $100, 100 go one time. Anybody else done all through? 75 once, twice, third and final call, done all through. 75 and a 1. So it's way $75. 5152, 5152. Next up, Fun Zone, this is a green rack right here. On a Fun Zone, what do you say on this one here? Who give me $100 go, $100 bid, 100 to go. 50, $50 bid, 50 on the floor, 50 here, 75, 75 to go one time, 50 here, 75, 50 here, 75 here in, 50 here, 75, 75 to go one time, 50 here, 75, 75, 100, $100 bid, 100 to go one time, 75 here at 100. 75 here, 100, 100 here, 100 quarter, 100 here, 125, 125 to go one time, 100 here, 100 quarter, 125, 150, 125, look at 150, 150 go one time, 125, 150, 150, 150, 150, 175, 150 here, 175, 175 to go one time, 150, 175. I got my secondary screens. There you go, 150 here, 175. So it's way $150. 5468, 5468. All right, next up, lot number 10. At $100 bid, 100 here, 100 quarter, 100 here, 125, 125 to go one time, 100 here, 100 quarter, 125 to go one time. Anybody else done all through? $100 once, twice, third and final call, done all through. 100 here, 125. 125, 150, 150 go one time, 125 look at 150. 125 look at 150, 150 go one time, 125 once, twice, third and final call, done all through. 125, 150. So it's way $125. 5152. All right, next up, another Fun Zone rack right here. I got 100. What is it? Blue and yellow? Blue and yellow. 100 here, 100 quarter. 100 here, 125. 125 to go one time. 100 here, 100 quarter. 100 here, 100 quarter. 100 quarter go one time. 100 once, twice. Third and final call. Done all through. 100 here, 125. So it's your way, $100. 5468, 5468. Next up, line number 12 is this 7-head Northwestern, another combo rack right here. Who me $100 to go, $100 bid, 100 to go one time. On a Northwestern rack, at 100, $100 bid, 100 to go one time. What do you say? What do I do? It's going to be $100 bid, 100 to go one time. 50, $50 bid, 50 to go one time. 50 on the floor, thank you. 50 here, 75. 50 here, 75. 75 go one time. 50 here, 75. 75 here at 100. $100 go one time. 75 here at 100. $100 bid, is that a yes, no? At 100. 100 here. James, you're at 100. 100 and a quarter. 100 here, 125. 125 to go one time. 100 here, 100 and a quarter. 100 here, 125. 125 to go one time. Anybody else have done all through? 100 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 100 here, 100 and a quarter. So it's your way, $100. 5291, 5291. All right, next up, line number 13. Another 7-head rack, we're at 100. 100 here, 125. 125 to go one time, 100 here, 100 quarter. 100 here, 125, 125, 125. 125 to go one time. 125, 150. 125, look at 150. 150 go one time. This has got 5 on the bottom, 2 Northwestern, 2 inchers on the top, and a 3 select front loader. Sticker head. We're at 125, 1.5. 1.5 to go one time. Anybody else will dial through? 125 once, twice. Third and final call. 125, 150. So it's way $125. 5152, 5152. All right, next up, line number 14 is a Northwestern 7-head sticker and stuff. Standing H stand, all black. Yeah, it is nice too. Got nice chrome tops. Everything's good. It's got keys, locks. Locks, keys, the whole bit. Do we need one of those in the captain's lounge? At those kind of numbers, I mean, why not, right? Jeez. I got 100. 100 here, 100 a quarter. 100 here, 125. 125 to go one time. 100 here, 100 a quarter. 100 here, 125. 125 to go one time. 125 on the floor. 125, 150. 125, look at 150. 150, 150. 150 to go one time. Anybody else done all through? 125 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 125, 150. 150, 150, one time. What's that? 150 here, 175 to go one time, 150, 175. 150 here, look at 170, 175 on the floor. 175, look at 2. 175, look at 2, $200 one time, 175, look at 200. 175, look at 2, 200 the bid, 200 one time. Anybody else done all through? 175 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 175, 200. You're in at 175, right? Internet, you're out. 175, look at 2, $200 to go one time. So it's way $175. Buyer number? 5461. 5461. There you go. Lance, help him out with a cord.
I got it.
It's all right. He'll be able to. All right, next up we got a 4-sided, this is a Benchmark ticket station right here. Ticket station, ticket eater, it's got stations all the way around, so this is a great center of the room piece for your FEC center. And CC is demoing it, ticket munching. Ticket munching. You still see these on BMI Gaming website. They're like $5,000 for this. No. It's a 4-sided. It's got 4 sides to it. Came out of a working location. It's all there. It's really nice all the way around, all 4 sides. So if you need a ticket station for that ticket center right here, and it's paying it out. It's got the thermals too. This is the Benchmark ticket station right here. All right, we're at 200 to go. 2, look at 3. 300 a bid, 300 go one time. 2, look at 300. 2, look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time. And a ticket station, 4 side. 3, look at 4. 300, look at 400. 3, look at 4, 400 bid, 400 go one time. 3, look at 4. 3, look at 4, 400 bid, 400 go one time. 3, look at 400, 400 bid. 350, 350 here, 400, 4.5. 4 here, 4.5, 450. 450 go one time, 4 to 4.5. 4 here, look at 4.5, 4.5, 450. 450 go one time, 4, 4.5. 4.5 to go one time, 450 here, 500, 500 bid, 5 to go, 500 around. What do you say what I'm gonna do? It's gonna be. How's it going, Tyler? 4.5 here, 500, 5 to bid, 5 to go one time. Tyler and Todd, 4.5 here, look at 500 on the park bench. 4.5 here, look at 500, 500, 500. One more time. Anybody else done all through? 450, 500. I know all the thermals coming out all the way around. Yeah, all 4. What's that? Yeah, they're all up. 4.5 here to go 500, 500, 500. One more time. 500 here, 5.5. 500 here to 5.5. 550 here, 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time. 5.5 here, look at 600. 5.5 here, look at 6. 600 go one time. 5.5 here, 600. There's no joke, really, on BMI. Thousands of dollars for these still, and everybody still uses the tickets. What's that? You want to trade that in for a captain swag? Maybe 5.5 here, 600. 600 go one time, 550 once. 550 here going twice. Third and final call, done all through. 5.5 here, look at 600, 600, 600, one more time. Sold it away, $550. What was it? 5426, thank you. Well, what do we got next? What's that? Lot number 16, gonna do a grip strength test. All right, here we go on the grip strength. This is by Pipeline Games. They make some awesome games here. It's a little LCD. There you go, you got a good vision on that. On a grip strength novelty game. Out 100 here, look at 2. Oh, 1 here, look at 200. 200 bucks at one time, 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 here, look for 2. 200 on the bid, 200 at one time, 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 here, look at 2. 200 on the bid, 200 at one time, 1 here, look at 2. Oh, 1 here, look at 2. 200 bid. Out 100 and a half. 100 here, 150. Oh, 150 go one time, 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 and a half to go one time. Anybody else done all through? $100 once, $100 twice. Third and final call, done all through. 100 here, 100 and a half. 150. Oh, 150 here, 200. Oh, 150 here, look. What's that?
How much was it?
150. Third and final call. No, take it off, James. I don't know what happened there. No, I have 100. I was asking for 100 and a half, and you said yes.
No, it's 125. Sorry.
All right. Well, if you want 125,
I'll do 125.
oh, I got 125 on the floor. 150. 125. Look at 150. 125. Look at 150. 150. 150. 150 to go one time. Anybody else done all through? 125 once, twice. Third and final call. Done all through. 125. 150. 150, 175. Oh, 150 here, look at 175. 175 to go one time. 150, 175. 175 to go one time. It's still worth it. 150 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. Sold your way, 150 bucks. 5476. 5476. For the $3,000 grip strength machine. Giving stuff away. I hope you're serious when you say that, because I'm selling $1,000 bulk racks for $100. It's a great deal. It's amazing. I feel like, oh, I don't know about all that. All right, so we got the Lucky Eggs right here. People eyeballing this bad boy right here. This is one of the Lucky Egg toy prize vendors. In little restaurants far and wide all across the country, man, I still see the chicken machines and the Flintstones machines still earning. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Around they go. All the time. You got to have a Flintstones Lucky Egg machine right here. Lot number 17, here we go. Who $100 to go? $100 bid, 100 to go one time. $100 bid, Fred Flintstone. On the Lucky Eggs, $100, 100 to go. What do you say we're going to do? What's it going to be? $100 bid. $50, $50 bid, 50. 50 here on the floor, 50, 75. 50 here, 75, 75 to go one time. 50 here, 75. 50 here, 75, 75 here, 100. $100 go one time. 75 here, look at one. 75 here, look at $100. 100 to go one time. 75 once. 100 on the floor. 100 here, 100 quarter. 100 here, 125. 125 to go one time. 100 here, 125. 100 here, 125. 125 to go one time. $100 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 100 here, 100 a quarter. Sold your way, $100. Buyer number 5488. 5488. Thank you, Todd. Moving along, got the All-American Chicken Vending Machine. It vends eggs, not chickens. So just to let you know, on the toy egg vending machine, it's got a SpongeBob attached to the post there. At $100 bid, 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 here, 150. 150 go one time, 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 and a half to go one time. 150 here, 200. 200 go one time, 150 here, look at 2. 150 here, look at 2. $200 go one time, 150 here, look at 200. $200 bid, 200 go one time. 150, look at 2. $200 bid, 200 to go. Did you get a ring? You got the toy egg with a gold ring inside. Grabbing for the gold ring. That's what I'm talking about, Oscar. 150, 175, 175. Worth it right there. So what you weigh, $150. 5468. 5468. 5468. Amazing. All right, next up we got a Tractor Time. Lot number 19 right here on the Tractor Time. Candy rotary steam shovel merchandiser. On the steam shovel here, working at 100. 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 200 bucks one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 here, look for 2. 200 bid. 200 one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 here, look for 2. 200 bid. 200 one time. What do you say? What do I do? What's it going to be? On the tractor time right here, 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 and a half to go one time. 150. 150 to go. 150, 200. 2 and a half. 200, 2 and a half. 2 and a half to go one time. 200, 2 and a half. 200 here, 2 and a half. 300. 2 and a half here, look at 3, 300 bid, go one time, 2 and a half here, look at 3, 2 and a half here, look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 and a half here, 300, 300, on the tractor time right here, 2 and a half here, look at 300, 300, 300, one more time. So it's away at $250. 5426, 5426. Next up is the Marksman. Just use your zoom if you want there. That's funny. All right, line number 20 is a Marksman. It's an instant prize redemption. No, I don't see the notes. Where? Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if the lights are all blown. I don't know. Is the game working? And it has a Mars bill acceptor in it. Yeah, it's got a great Mars bill acceptor in it. Came out of a location. There you go. What's that? Oh, for the coin? Oh, okay. Yeah. So it needs the cable for the bill acceptor on there. But it's working. There you go. Put me $100 to go. $100 bid, 100 to go one time. 100 bucks. 100 to go on the Marksman. Prize game out 100. 100 here, look at 2. Oh, 1 here, look at 2. 200 bucks one time. 1 here, look at 200. And I think some of the LEDs out on the right side. Yeah, the LED strip lighting probably needs to be redone, but it's working. At 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 here, 150. 150 go one time. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 and a half to go one time. 1 here, 150. 150 go one time. Anybody else done all through? $100 once. $100 twice. Third and final call done all through. 100 here, 100 and a half. 150 here, 200 to go one time, 150 here, look at 200. Oh, 150 here, look at 2, 200 bucks one time, 150 here, look at 200. Oh, 150 here, look at 2, 200 bid, 200 go one time, 150 here, 200. What's that?
You got 175?
I'll take it, yeah. I need that. I need to see your hand. I'm like blocked by all this apparati over here. I got 175 on the floor. 175, look at 2. Oh, 175, look at 2, 200 bucks one time, 175, look at 200. 200 bid, 200 go one time. 200 here, 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter go one time, and a Marksman here, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter one time, 200 once, $200 twice. Third and final call done all through, 2 and a quarter. Thank you on the floor, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, 225, 2 and a half, 2 and a half to 50. 250 go one time, and a Marksman, 2 and a quarter once, 225 going twice. Third and final call done all through, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half. So it's away $225, 5488, 5488. That's right. No foolery here. Just good deals all day. That's what we're going to do. All right, next up we got the sports tank. It's like a mini, so is that got like a candy shovel on it?
It has the little fingers.
Oh, okay.
This one has the scoopers. This one has the little fingers.
Oh, okay.
So you can put jewelry maybe.
So that'd be good for small jewelry. Okay, I got you. Or like marbles, atomic fireballs, eggs. Yeah, little toy vendors. On a sports tank right here. Put me $100 to go. Clean little mini crane. $100 at 100. 200, 300, 300 300 go one time, 2 look at 3. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 300. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 3. 3 look at 4, 3 look at 4, 4 to bid, 400 go one time, 3 look at 400. 3 look at 4, 4 to bid, 400 go one time, 3 look at 400. 3 look at 4, 4 to bid, 400 go one time, 3 look at 4. 4 to bid, 400 go one time. What do you say we're going to do? What's it going to be? 3 here, 3.5. 3.5 to go one time, 3, 3.5. 350 one time. 3.5 here, look at 400. 3.5 here, look at 4, 4 to bid, 400 go one time, 3.5 here, look at 4. 3.5 here, look at 4, 4 to bid, 400 go one time. Anybody else have done all through? 350 once. 350 here, 400, 4.5, 4.5, 500, 5 to go. 4.5 here, look at 500. 4.5 here, look at 5, 5 bid, 5 to go one time. 4.5 here, look at 500. 4.5 here, look at 5, 5 bid, 5 to go one time. 4.5 here, look at 500, 500, 500, one more time. Anybody else have done all through? 450 once, twice, third and final call, done all through. 4.5 here, 500. 5 here, 5.5, 5.5 to go one time, 5, 5.5. 5 here to go 5.5, 5.5, 550. 550 go one time, 5, 5.5, 5.5, 550. Hey, there will be none of that here. 5, 5.5, 5.5, 550 here, 600 to go one time, 5.5 here, 600. 5.5 here, look at 6, 600 to go one time, 5.5 here, 600. 5.5 here, look at 6, 600 to go one time, 5.5 here, 600. 600 here, 6.5 to go one time, 600, 6.5. 6 here, look at 6.5, 650. 650 to go one time, 600, 6.5, 6.5, 650. Anybody else have done all through? 600, 6.5. Sold it your way, $600. 5328, 5328. And we got another sports tank right here. All right, Wyatt, you're doing a good job, buddy. Let's hear it for first time, almost first time handyman, island boy, cameraman, Wyatt right there. That's right. Yeah, I don't know. He's a handyman. He runs around here in circles sometimes. It's okay. Lot number 22. Pay attention, son. All right, there we go. On the sports tank, we're at 400 to go. Hot 4, look at 5. Hot 4, look at 500. 5 to bid, 5 to go, 5 to round. What do you say? Oh, this thing's super clean, too. So this one has the capsule and candy fingers on it. It's like the scoopers. Yeah. Yeah, little shovel fingers. It has a bill acceptor on it, too, right? Just like the other one. Has a bill acceptor. There you go. We're at 4, 4.5. Up 4 here, look at 4.5. 450 to go one time, 4 to 4.5. 4 to go 4.5, 450. 450 here, 500, 5 at a bid. 5 to go one time, 4.5 here, look at 500. 5 at a here, 5.5. 5 at a here, look at 5.5, 550. 5 to go one time, 5, 5.5. 5.5 here, 600. 600 to go one time, 5.5 here, look at 6. 5.5 here, look at 6. 600 go one time, 5, 600, 6.5. 600 here, look at 6.5, 650. 650 go one time, 600 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through, 600, 6.5. It's the last sports tank of the day. 6 here, look at 6.5.